increases, like my gloves, to ancients. Ancient versions, buffing up the stats, getting some better things out of them. And at the same time, I need to start looking at resistances. I'm not looking for resist all like I have on here, resist all to all elements. I'll be fine with a higher resistance to one ability because of that. Was it the Beacon Harmony? 40% of your single elemental resistances from items instead increase your resistance to all items. So, like, for instance, I still want to focus on resist alls, but if items have, let's see if we've got one. Yeah, for instance, my chest has a plus 154 fire resistance. So even though that's not a resist all, 40% of that is going toward my all resists. Which at this level, having resistances of only 1,000 is really hurting me. So this build is meant to try to stay out of combat for survivability, which is kind of difficult when you've got those leaping mobs and stuff. You just got to pace yourself. Be careful. Don't go around spamming. When you're using Wave of Light, tap it like every second, or you're going to eat. Because if you just spam it, you're going to find out that you completely ate all of your win stacks. Go slow, methodical, help you with your targeting, making sure you're getting the most mobs with your hits. But if you just sit there and proc it and spam it like that,
fear not, I will finish this. Use this wisely.
oh, wrong button. You're going to run out of sweeping wind, so you're going to have to activate it up again. Because remember, when your sweeping wind runs out, you lose that 50% damage reduction. And that makes you even more vulnerable. So this is something I want to do, the build I want to try to use for Season 6, which comes up on the 28th, next Thursday. Let's look at what we can expect from Season 6. First look from the Blizzard site. We're now settling into a format for seasons that we've grown comfortable with as both players and developers, with each season going forward. Objectives will rotate to create a fresh experience. Similarly, the steps that unlock Hadrig's Gift, a special bundle of set items unlocked throughout the season's journey, will differ slightly with this season. Starting in Chapter 3, 3 of the objectives in the season journey will reward you with one of these bundles, each containing 2, or in some cases 3, pieces of one of your class sets. For the objectives that will reward set pieces for Chapter 3, you need to reach level 70. Chapter 4, defeat Izuul at level 70 on Torment 2 or higher. Chapter 4, complete a Greater Rift level 20 solo. Note that all players will only earn one full class set per season, including both hardcore and non-hardcore seasonal characters. Choose wisely. Here are the sets you can expect to receive early on in the adventure for season. For the monk, it's the Ina's Mantra set. So it's not, we're not going to have a build based on the Ina's Mantra set, but it's a set we can look at, see what it does. Barbarians will get something called Legacy of the Raykor. Crusaders, the Armor of Akan. Demon Hunters will get the Embodiment of the Marauder. Witch Doctors will get Zuni Moss's Haunt. Wizards will get Del Sira's Magnum Opus. Conquest will continue to be a staple in the seasonal experience, and we're bringing back a few conquests from seasons past for Season 6, updated to reflect increases in set and class power over time. Conquests include Speed Demon, complete a Nephilim Rift at max level on Torment 10 within 2 minutes. Need for Speed, complete a Nephilim Rift at max level on Torment 10 within 2 minutes on hardcore. On a good day, level 3 legendary gems to 65. Boss mode. Kill the following bosses at max level on Torment 10 within 20 minutes of the start of the game. Curses. Kill 350 or more monsters in a Cursed Chest event at level 70 on Torment 10 difficulty. Divinity. Reach Greater Rift level 75 solo. They're way out there. Let's see what else we got for ask questions. Starts. Advertising the 28th, but here it's saying Friday, April 29th at 5 p.m. So that'd be Friday afternoon. 7 p.m. for me. That's approximately 3 months. So tonight, I want to try to see if we can't get that Pinot's Pride and bring this build kind of to a close, and then maybe continue playing with it until the Season 6 launch, get some fine-tuning done. This is what I plan on doing for my Season 6 run. Things might change if that invisibility set proves to be more useful, or just to try something new for a build. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch to public. Doing some riffs. We're on Torment 10. Looking for Pinto's Pride.
Who stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming the trials.
Has joined my party. My foes gain strength. A vicious striker. Through me! I will bring that down.
Guys now.
This fight is over.
Oh, we want bracers.
I must.
After I hit the too crunchy. Head up. Some in here with 2,000 Paragon levels.
Defeated.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I will not do that. Break beneath thee. It cannot be done. What you ask is impossible. Your strength failed. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible.
Nope, those aren't. Hold on to that. That looks pretty. Got space in the weapons rack.